What's up, assholes? That way do really welcome back to a number one contender match in opening night trivia. With me, as always, lovely co-host Anthony, repping presumably a sports team. How are you doing?
It is a sports team. That's it. How would start? You got one question right. I'm good. My sports team, as you say, won and going to the next round, which is, hey, what we're looking for here. Who's going to the next round? So it works.
That is true.
It's almost like I planned it.
Yeah, like as I mentioned at the top to an extent, these two players are playing for a chance to play Caleb Boatman in 2 weeks for the Ontal title. It is one Bill Cariola, who defeated Jake Marangoni to get here today, and Cameron Holtzman, who beat Cameron Redshaw. Both playing incredible in their last 2 matches, and both actually they haven't played yet, which is interesting because they were some of the earliest players, and they just avoided each other each time. But now they finally get to play off, and I think they're both excited/terrified.
I have a feeling one is going to be super negative about it, and the other one will be slightly more positive about this match. That's my guess.
I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to guess. No, I'm not. Cameron Holtzman. Cameron, there's one less Cameron here today. How do you feel?
Cameron. No. To go back to that match that aired about an hour ago. No, I'm feeling good. It was nice. For the first time in this league, I used a movie that I've used before, simply because with the filming schedule and how close we filmed this to my match against Redshaw, I knew I probably wouldn't have time to take full notes on 2 movies. So I figured just take something I already have the notes for. I went with Narnia because it's fun and it's great, and I will not take the slander that any of you are giving because it's a perfect adaptation of a perfect book. No, I love this movie. Bill and I made a deal that I wouldn't give him a musical if he didn't give me garbage, which I appreciate the deal. Yeah, I'm excited. Whoever wins gets to play Boatman again, and I hope it's me.
Just curious, are you excited to play Bill today, or are you like a little like?
Are
you positive or scared? What's the vibe?
I am violently neutral.
I feel like violently neutral is like the sister band in Neutral Milk Hotel.
I've never played them before. We're playing now. This will be an experience of a degree of quality that I don't know yet.
Okay.
Violently neutral.
Any words for Bill?
Last Boy Scout is okay.
Oh, angry words there.
Hostile.
That's gonna get some fire. In the biggest Narnia fan in the building here, Bill Cariola. So, I mean, what did you guys?
I heard that review for the Last Boy Scout. That is high praise.
So you're here against Holtzman, someone you've never played before. How do you feel?
I don't have stress diarrhea, so that's a plus. So I'm gonna count that as a win. I'm nervous. Like we all know Holtzman. He's goddamn thoroughbred. I mean, he's in short list for conversation for best players in these leagues, hands down. I am not in those conversations most times, so it's a bit of a disparity. But you know what? I am looking forward to this, though. I think it should be fun. That's the beauty of like this league. We're both. I know it's both of our strengths are more like deep cut oriented, like details. So I feel like as long as I don't embarrass myself wholly, we should have a competitive match.
All right, great. Do you have any words for Cameron?
All I know is my gut says maybe. And Cameron.
All right, great. Cameron is back. Not Cameron.
Clint. Now he's gone.
I'm just happy I threw in a Neutral Milk Hotel reference. That's all I really focused on.
What that is, but we'll just let that go.
It's April's favorite band. Come on.
Who?
Parks and Rec? Educate yourself. All right, are you ready to start this?
Let's go. Let's fire promos. Everyone seems ready, fired up. Let's get this rolling.
Introducing first with a record of 4 wins and 2 defeats, I believe. It is the conductor, concussion, the guy with the C, Cameron Holtzman.
It's the commander.
Commander, thank you. You got a C name.
Hotel is also heavily referenced in Paper Towns.
That's a movie. All right, and his opponent with a record of 5 wins and 2 defeats. It is the man who hates musicals. It is Philadelphia, Bill Cariola.
This kid sucked.
Bill, I've got some great news about the last Narnia book for you.
Spoilers.
You weren't here for the conversation where I gave them the context.
That's fine.
Okay. Now we enter round number 1. Round 1 is known as the whiteboard round. I will ask you 10 questions in a variety of movie trivia categories. After asking your question, 20 seconds to write your answer down. After 20 seconds, you'll present your answer and speak it. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. If you get all 10 correct, you get a bonus question at the end of the round, also worth 1 point. And you have 3 repeats and 1 challenge for the duration of this match. Cameron, are you ready?
Cameron.
Other Cameron, are you ready?
My name.
Let's go. Actually, I'll give you your first question. In biopics, what biopic features the characters LaVona Golden, Shawn Eckhart, and Jeff Gilooly? Those are just fun names.
They are. They are actually. They are some good ones.
I don't know. I just imagine, like, when you're born and you're told you have the name Gilooly, that's either like a curse or a massive blessing. Depends on the kind of person.
It's not just like, oh, that's fine. It's like either like you're going to enjoy it, you're going to have fun with it, or people are going to make fun of you for a long time for it.
4, 3,
no in between.
2, 1. Bill
Tanya?
and Holtzman.
I think that's right. I said Steve Jobs.
Bill is correct.
I was alive when it happened. That's the only
Jeff
reason why I know
Gilooly.
that. That's the only reason why I was alive when it happened.
All right.
It's not fair.
Being alive during a biopic helps. All right. Question number 2. In the realm of 90s, in Escape from LA, what happens that causes Los Angeles to become separated from the U.S.?
This is equal ground here. Both were present in the 90s.
Nope.
Nope.
Some more so than
You're
others.
younger than
Nope.
me.
Yeah,
Nope.
so
I was not present at any point in the 90s.
All right. So as you can see, we've already rigged this for Bill. Bill, the answer to the next question is C.
The answer to the next
And then
one
it's-
is Booth.
how are you going to run it all the
4, 3, 2, 1. Holtzman
Earthquake.
and Bill,
Earthquake.
both correct. Next question comes in fantasy sci-fi. In War for the Planet of the Apes, what happens to the humans infected with the simian flu? If you if you had the simian flu, what would happen?
I mean, I don't know. I'd probably just start running around like a monkey.
Or just like fling shit at anyone who I dislike.
I mean, I already do that. don't need to listen to that.
4, 3,
Don't piss me
2,
off. Keep
1.
going at you.
Bill
It's been a minute, but I think they become mute or something.
and Holtzman,
They lose the ability to speak.
both correct.
Okay.
All right. Nicely done. Moving on to question number 4 in the realm of famous actors and actresses. What actor appears in Valhalla Rising, Polar, and 2006's Casino Royale?
Not to be confused with 1967's Casino Royale, which is significantly worse.
Yeah, this one is great.
Mhm.
And I'm super excited because Atlantic City's reopened, so I can now go to said casinos. Right?
3, 2, 1. Holtzman
Mads Mikkelsen.
and Bill,
That's Mickelson.
both correct. Next question comes in thriller. In Heat, the final face-off between Hanna and McCauley happens outside of what kind of location?
This movie was luckily on as I went to the gym. It was a little cardio theater thing, and it was on as I had to do my last 10 minutes. It was a awesome scene. It was a big shootout. I was like, yep.
It's a great scene. It's a
I was
great
like, I can sit here for the next 20 minutes and just enjoy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill.
Airport.
And Holtzman.
Airport.
Correct.
Right, continue to move along at about the halfway point. Moving on to question number 6 in the realm of directors. Who directed The Heartbreak Kid, Mikey and Nicky, and Ishtar? I will repeat that because that was kind of broken. Who directed The Heartbreak Kid, Mikey and Nicky, and Ishtar?
It's the big collaboration between Mikey and Nicky was something we've been waiting for years. Solo first, not so much, but
I mean, apparently one of them, Mikey likes it, and Nicky is little. If you really want to put it together, little Nicky.
Little conflict, but we got something in the end.
Yeah, we got there. I figured it out. Took
3,
a minute.
2,
It's 10 o'clock.
1. Holtzman
I know it's wrong, but I wrote Charles Lawton.
and Bill.
I know it's wrong, and I wrote Warren Beatty.
Number of rounds, looking for Elaine May.
Okay.
That's right.
Next question coming in 2000s. In Miss Congeniality, what agency does Grace Hart work for? One of those questions.
This is a great movie.
So I haven't seen it, but I've seen like 10 minutes of the sequel on TV randomly.
Don't do that.
FX is a bitch.
Armed and Fabulous.
I don't know
No
about
Legally Blonde,
4,
2 Red, White, and
3,
Blonde. But
2, 1. That is correct. Holtzman
FBI.
and Bill.
Oh God, please be the FBI.
Phoebe is correct.
Okay. I've never seen that movie.
Yep, FBI is correct from New Jersey. Going into the next category number 8 in the realm of 70s. Time After Time is about what famous author going back in time to hunt down Jack the Ripper?
This film was not released in the 1870s, unfortunately.
Just in case you weren't aware, it's not the 1870s. Yes.
Yeah. For the 1670s. Big time. Big film movement.
I mean, if it is someone going back in time, it could be the 2070s.
4,
We do not know.
3, 2, 1. Holtzman
H.G. Wells.
and Bill.
H.G. Wells.
Both correct.
Time Machine's great until the very end of the book.
Your penultimate question comes in non-US films. In what Chinese film do people end up getting close after their spouses have an affair with each other? Looking for the English title, by the way. I'm not insane.
I will 100%. If you can write it out in the letters, you get an extra one.
I think we asked a non-US films question before, and someone answered in the native language. It was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there you
No
go.
extra points, but it's cool.
I'm impressed. I'll tell you that.
5,
Ghost points.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bill
Nope.
Holtzman.
Is that Love in the Afternoon?
Looking for In the Mood for Love.
In the mood for... Fuck. I know exactly what movie it was. I just can't remember the name.
Very close. It was a good attempt. We are moving.
It's that movie Spence always talks about.
I'm a big fan of it.
Good thing I didn't write like Water for Chocolate. I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Do you mean Water for Elephants?
I don't know.
I wrote down a Billy Wilder movie.
I believe it's called Chocolat. You mean chocolate? No.
I don't know.
We're going to go to the last question before we completely go off the rails, which is what we normally do here. Question number 10, your final question in the realm of plot summary. Name the film from the plot summary. In 1951, a group of high schoolers come of age in a bleak, isolated, atrophied North Texas town that is slowly dying, both culturally and economically.
Yeah.
That is, thank you for giving me that one to read.
Sorry, I was like, oh yeah, non-US films coming up. And I found it's like nothing hard to pronounce. Chocolat is dog shit. I hate that movie.
I mean, I've
Lassie Hailstrom is a play on filmmaking.
The only thing I know about Chocolat is it should be. You mean chocolate?
Two,
Oh, I got
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holtzman
The Last Picture Show.
and Bill.
Holy shit! Really?
wow.
That is correct.
Oh my god!
With that,
I know it took place in Texas. It's literally the only thing I know about that movie.
Bill has a lead going into round 2.
Also, the only thing
8-7.
I know about that. Because I was recently asked what state is the last picture.
No, I was asked what the sequel is. It's Paris, Texas. That's the only reason why I know that.
There you go.
Is that true?
I think so, yeah.
I don't think okay.
Anyway,
Bill has a lead 8-7 going into round 2. Round 2 was known as the deep cut round. Before this match, each player picked a movie for their opponent to study. They will both be asked 5 questions in the chosen films. For a correct answer for their own film is worth 1 point. A correct answer for their opponent's film, however, is worth 2 points. Bill, since you are in the lead, would you like questions from your film first or second?
let's come out of the closet and go to Narnia.
In Pride Month, everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a lion.
Rar.
Like a pride alliance.
Oh, fuck
Oh
you.
my God.
Fuck you.
Holtzman wins. I'm sorry.
I'm going to knock him a point for that. Yeah, fine.
I'm going to give him my points for that. So.
He said it. Wano.
All right.
7-6 canonically.
So was that what's happening?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I'll go ahead. I'm going to get this started. Again, falling off the rails. All right. Question number 1 in the Chronicles of Narnia. Which direction does Fox tell the wolves that the humans went when helping the children and beavers? I feel like I didn't even finish that question before that was answered.
I think there's only like 2 direction questions.
I watched this movie 4 times.
My God,
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Have you seen
What?
Have you seen
What?
So here's the thing: you can download movies on Disney Plus. So I would just have it playing in the car.
Five, 4,
So
Right.
yeah.
2, 1.
Fear for your sanity.
Holtzman
North.
and Bill.
They went north.
Yeah, Rob Reiner's correct.
Terrible. Terrible.
No.
Terrible. I'm just going to take all these questions. You're just going to stop for the rest of this. All right. Question number 2 in the Chronicles of Narnia.
Sorry, I wasn't ready for that.
All right. I'm glad someone broke on that. I was hoping I'd get somebody. All right. Question number 2. What is the crime that Mr. Tumnus is charged with?
Chronic, what cool is a night?
You don't need the full thing, right?
I do not need the full thing.
Because that's a long fucking note they left.
Yes.
I could tell you what the things are.
Lundgren did not get to the point. I'll tell you that right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill
High treason.
and Holtzman.
High treason.
Both correct.
I'm so ready to challenge if you only wrote treason.
They were pretty specific about it wasn't a light treason.
Yes. Mediocre treason. It was high treason. All right. Moving on. Question number 3. And I'll just go with the Chronicles of Narnia this time.
Thank you.
When Mr. Tumnus first meets Lucy, he asks her if she is what specific type of creature?
God. I'm just happy Holtzman picked the best one because it could have gotten a lot worse for you.
Yeah. What you mean by any? And
The sequels. I mean specifically. 5,
oh,
4, 3, 2, 1. Holtzman
Dwarf.
and Bill.
I believe he specifically asked if she is a beardless dwarf.
That is correct.
Beardless isn't necessarily a type of dwarf. It's a qualifier. The way the question is phrased doesn't specify that you want, like, the type of creature is dwarf. Beardless is just a quality that she has. So I would challenge.
here's what I'm thinking. I'm rereading the question, and I feel like I meant to put it in that it was going to be very specific, but rereading the question, it just says specific type of creature. So I would say dwarf.
I'm good giving it if you're good giving it.
Yeah, I think it's valid. It is. He does say beardless dwarf, but the question, the way I wrote it, did not specify even more specifically than just dwarf.
Yeah. Okay. So
I think
that's fair.
Yeah, on a reread of my question that I meant for it to say beardless dwarf, I did not state it well enough. So I believe that is valid. All right, moving on. Question number 4. When packing for the trip into Beaver's Dam, what does Susan ask if they need more of?
I will say this is the one scene I can remember very clearly of like, oh, I would have written this question if I rewatched this.
I mean, sometimes it's pretty obvious what the question is.
Our brains are slowly like melding together.
Yeah, I'm really scared of that.
Then you'll start making bad jokes. Right.
Come on, don't put that juju on me.
2, 1. Bill
Jam
and Boltzmann.
Jam.
Both correct.
All right, and we are going to go to your final question of the Chronicles of Narnia. What is the worst day of the year, according to Mr. Beaver?
We're not talking about the Mel Gibson masterpiece, Beavers.
I don't.
There's also Zombievers.
Oh, Zombievers! I've seen that.
Starring Hutch
Well,
Dano.
who hasn't?
Starring Hutch
That is-
Dano of Zeke and Luther fame.
4,
Cinematic.
2, 1. Holtzman
Bath Day.
and Bill.
Bath Day.
Both correct. Both going perfect in Chronic.
I believe that's also just how someone from
Boston.
Boston.
Narnia.
There you go.
As we go to Bill's film of The Last Boy Scout. What is the first sign Joe sees where he knows Sarah is cheating on him? We need what he says for specificness.
Wait. Can you repeat that question then?
Yeah. All right. What is the first sign Joe sees where he knows Sarah is cheating on him? Specifically, what he says.
Oh, so you want to what he says is the first sign.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't need the exact quote, right?
No. So I put this in our little group chat. This is the first Tony Scott film I've ever seen.
Seriously?
What the fuck, man?
I feel like half of Top Gun I didn't really give a shit. This is the first one I finished. Like,
Because Top Gun's mediocre.
Top
Top Gun sucks.
But have you not seen Man on Fire?
3. Nope.
Come
2.
on.
And Fire is okay.
No.
Oh, you.
The shower is wet, but Sarah's hair is dry.
Holtzman.
Steam in the shower, but her hair is dry.
I would only give the points to Holtzman. I think steam is the important part.
Okay.
I haven't seen this in a while, so.
I mean, it was
Shout
very
out
clear
to
that the
me
shower
getting
was being used.
necessary points from Steam. If anyone knows what we're talking about.
Bill, if you look at challenge, you can, but I think I can only accept.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's all right.
All right. Second question. What is Joe's middle name?
But we'll have to kill you if he'll have to kill us if we tell you.
Well, it's not Fight Club. You're fine.
That's not. He literally says, "If you tell anyone, I'll kill you."
Oh no! Bald dude. My biggest fear.
I think we can all take Bruce Willis down.
I mean, Jeff Bezos.
And now.
2, 1. Holtzman
Cornelius.
and Bill.
You ever see Soul Train? Cornelius.
Correct.
Next question: what show does?
Next question. How much does Baynard want to be bribed to not vote to investigate gambling? Fun fact. The head of my film department at school looks like if Jeff Bezos was like at the dollar store.
Yeah.
And they're equally as shitty.
Entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey.
1. Bill
$6 million?
and Holtzman.
$6 million.
Both are correct.
I'm not gonna do the thing.
I literally have it in my notes about a challenge there. Don't even try. All right, next question. What is the name of Darian's puppet? This is maybe my favorite scene in the movie.
All right. I feel like it's one I've seen a few times, but it's been a while.
I
My last watch.
I can't say more, but I'll do it later. 5,
It's
4,
understandable.
3, 2, 1. Holtzman.
This is another nickname for Thomas Scully, Furry Tom.
Bill.
Furry Tom.
Both correct.
I'm
inside joke.
murdered when this match comes out.
We'll see if he watches. And your last question in The Last Boy Scout. What musician do both Darian and Jimmy like? So, I still can't say in case it's a challenge, but I wrote a question also about the furry Tom scene in the back that I'm a big, and I want to explain why I love the scene, but it's best scene in the movie.
I think I know exactly what the question you wrote is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill?
I like Prince.
And Holtzman.
The artist formerly known as Prince.
Both are correct. Holtzman getting a perfect round 2. Bill just 1 short. Score going into round 3. I have a 22.
We should be tied.
They're tied.
Oh, shit.
I gained 1
okay.
point on him, and he was 1 point up.
Yeah.
We're tied.
It is
Yeah.
22.
Holy fuck. Okay, round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
This is how tournament's supposed to work.
Yeah.
Whew.
Round 3 is known as the IMDb round. We will ask you 3 questions. For each of them, you will need to guess the film. For 2 points, we'll give you the year of release, lead actor, and genre. For 3 points, we'll give you the year of release, director, and plot keywords. And for 5 big points, we'll give you the year of release, and you can pick 2 between director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. Bill, since you are the higher ranked competitor at this tie, would you like to get set 1 or set 2?
I'll go 2.
Okay.
So does that mean I'm getting my questions first?
Yes. So Holtzman will give you your questions in set 1. For 2 points, your year is 1995. Your lead actor is Alicia Silverstone. And your genres are romance and comedy.
Clueless.
Both correct. Or that is correct. Sorry.
Yeah, you can do it too, but yeah, that's fine.
One being correct. All right.
So
Moving on
that's
to
not
the
bad,
board
man.
is 2 point to tie it back up. Your year is 1998. Your actor is Cameron Diaz, and your genre is comedy romance.
Something about Mary?
That is correct for 2 points.
I would like to challenge. He said something about Mary. He never said the word theirs, and it's an important part of the title.
Oh,
There's
I
something.
did not hear the word theirs.
so here.
I didn't hear it.
Is that an official challenge?
I didn't hear the word, so I'd like to challenge so we can review
Okay.
the footage.
So we will review the footage and we'll be right back. All right, so we reviewed it. Bill, in fact, did only say something about Mary, so he will not be getting the 2 points, and Cameron Holtzman will retain his challenge.
All right. Due to that, we will move on to Bill's 3-pointer to retake the lead. Bill, your year is 2011. Your director is Greg Mottola, and your plot keywords are Geeks, Road Trip, and Area 51.
The fuck is this?
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right, your second repeat.
No,
It's first.
that's my
Oh.
first.
Okay, sorry.
First repeat. Moving again. Your year is 2011. Your director is Greg Mottola, and your plot keywords are Geeks, Road Trip, and Area 51.
Five.
I have no idea. Fanboys.
It's incorrect. We're looking for Paul.
Never saw it.
I would peg Nick Frost.
Never saw it.
That'll do it.
My
Actually,
dad.
no, actually, Spence, you were right. I did use a repeat because I asked about the shower question. So I am down to 1.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just got that.
I wasn't counting that because
Cheers.
it was.
Hey, I was, again, thank you for being up front, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's where we
You're
are.
a good man, Billiam.
We are
I'm not going to win by cheating. I mean, that's just not how I do it. So I'm going to
Bill,
lose with honor.
Bill is on 5 points. If he hits this, he throws out the Holtzman, and Holtzman needs to hit his 3 to tie the game. If he misses, Karen Holtzman will go on for a rematch against Caleb Boatman in the next month.
All right, moving on to your 5-point question. Your year is 1971. What would you like between director, actor, supporting, genre, and plot keywords?
I mean, I guess I'll just take the actor and the plot keywords.
A classic choice.
Yeah.
Again,
It's most people's choice.
again, your year is 1971. Your lead actor is Dustin Hoffman, and your plot keywords are rural England, bullied, and bloody battle.
No idea.
5, 4, 3.
Marathon Man.
And your winner,
Yeah.
Cameron Holtzman. We're looking for Straw Dogs.
Oh, that's what that's about.
So we will talk to our cameraman in a second. Bill, this is your best round one ever. Like, you blew that out of the water.
Yeah.
How
Worst round 3 ever. So, I mean, that was up until the end there. I thought we were pretty evenly matched. I managed to go in with a lead into round 2, which I don't think has fucking ever happened. And then just 2 brain farts probably cost me this match. So he was lights out. What can I say? I mean, he came to play and he won. So hats off. I mean, he's an incredible competitor. So I can't complain too much. It's not like I got like my ass handed to me. Like, I fought to the end, but just couldn't come up with it. So
I don't have any words. Anthony, do you have anything you want to say?
I mean, it was a great match. You played fantastic. 8 in round 1 is really impressive. You basically only missed 1 question in round 2 total, and I was right there. Just maybe 1 word. And round 3, round 3 was rough. Missing a word. Then just a couple movies maybe you haven't seen. I
should have went with 1 because I feel like Clue was going to take me down a better path.
It happens that way. But honestly, you played fantastic the whole way through. You did go up against another buzzsaw, but to be tied going into round 3, that's what we expect out of these matches. And you definitely showed that you 100% belong in every one of these tournaments for number 1 contenders and all of that. So, but
I will say, Bill, we probably won't be seeing you until the tournament later this year. But if things go your way, is there anyone you want to play next, or anyone who you look forward to playing in the tournament later this year?
Anybody. I don't care.
All right.
Good answer.
Step up. Let's see what you got.
Ooh.
Anybody, look out.
Everybody. Yeah.
All right, I gotta stop. I'm gonna sit.
All right. Bill, we'll see you in a bit. And we come to today's winner, the superior of the Camerons, Cameron Holtzman. How are you?
I think I say this after every match I play in this league. Exhausted. This league is hard work. It takes so much just like studying and stuff. I'm good at taking notes because once again everything that gets asked manages to appear, and so I have it studying. I was getting worried earlier today because my dad was like, "Hey, one of your cousins is in town. We're gonna meet him for lunch for like an hour and a half." And he went, "While we're here, there was this construction job I was doing. Let's go take it down." And that took another like 2.5 hours. I was like, "Oh no, my study time." But things worked out. It was a very great game. I don't want to sound rude, but like I was surprised when Bill was leading me out of round 1, and that sort of threw me off and had me shaken because I thought I would maybe have a bit of a cushion, and then I managed to play back to tying it, and then just those couple challenges ended up making the game for me, and I'm glad I threw them. It was a great match from Bill. I would gladly play him again because this was phenomenal, but now I get to play someone else again.
Yeah, it's no secret you didn't love your last match against Boatman, and you said I
like the match against Boatman. I'm just mad at myself.
But now you get to play him, and it's in that prestigious 5-round format, which is not new to you, but the format is to an extent. Do you think you're ready to take him on?
It's going to be interesting because Boat and I have sort of talked before about like what would happen if I got to this match and we played again. Because in the first match, we did what a lot of us do. We did what me and Boatman did. We did what me and Redshaw did, which is a gentleman's agreement where we pick movies we both like, and then I would pick the one my opponent likes more, and they would do vice versa, so that I can get 2 points from the movie I like more, and they can get 2 points from the movie they like more. Boatman and I talked about it for this title match. We're probably not doing that. This is going to be a bit more of like a no holds barred, knockdown, drag out fight. It's going to be interesting. It kind of all depends on how the wheel goes, I think. Like, there's a reason Boatman has been a champion everywhere. Like, there's a reason Boat is considered one of, if not like the greatest player currently playing the game of general movies. So it's going to be hard work. I'm going to have to put the time and the effort in. But if this match has proved anything, I can come back and just got to beat him in deep cuts like I know I can.
Okay. I am personally very anticipated for that match. I think Anthony is as well. I speak for both of us when I say take a good rest. I know this was a tough turnaround, and you got a tougher uphill climb next.
It wasn't a tough turnaround. I was just like, oh man, I have other matches and I'm starting a new job. It was like you set up the match right after I finished playing Red Shaw, I think a week ago today. And then I was like, you set up the agreement with Bill, and I went, hey, Bill, can we do just a week from today? And he was like, sure. So
and now you got 2 weeks playing in the big mid-year event. So
There you
yeah,
go.
something to look forward to. We'll see you then.
it's gonna be a fun time.
Oh my god, these matches stress me out. I get lightheaded. I get faint, and each time it doesn't get easier.
Well, I'm glad you didn't faint and you stayed on screen because I didn't really want to do it myself. So appreciate you making it through.
Oh yeah. Today was a great match. Again, I think Bill's game in round one has insanely improved, and if he continues like this, he's going to make a serious run in the tournament at the end of the year.
No, absolutely. Bill's absolutely someone to be scared of at all times. I should know. He's beat me twice. So I'm well aware he's someone to be scared of. But Cameron played great. It should be a very interesting title here with Cameron and Boatman. Interesting now that they're going to be doing no holds barred, whatever movie someone picks that the other one might not like. So that's either going to benefit me greatly, or I'm going to watch some garbage.
You're going to watch some garbage. Sorry. All right. So for Bill, for Cameron, for Anthony, and Christina, and for myself, thank you for watching Opening Night Trivia. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face, support local teachers, and get a fucking vaccine, you goobers. And we'll see you next week for some more trivia. Catch you on the flip side.